A normal traveler once wandered into a strange country where every person had been blind for as long as anyone could remember. Over the centuries, they had forgotten that eyes had ever existed. Their entire understanding of reality was built upon only 4 senses: hearing, touch, smell, and taste. Since no one had ever seen light, colors, mountains, stars, or faces, the concept of vision had vanished from their civilization. One day, the traveler said to the villagers, "You are missing something extraordinary. We have eyes. Through them we witness the sunrise, the rainbow after rain, the smile of a loved one, and the vastness of the night sky." The villagers laughed.
What are eyes?
They asked. The traveler patiently explained, but every explanation sounded absurd to people who had never experienced sight. Soon, fear replaced curiosity. This stranger is spreading dangerous fantasies. He is trying to confuse our children. The villagers called the police. The police arrested the traveler and brought him before the judge. The judge listened carefully and then announced,
"For as long as anyone could remember, no one has ever spoken of eyes. Our books contain no such thing. Our ancestors never mentioned them. Therefore your story is nothing but a rumor designed to mislead society."
The traveler was sentenced for speaking about something the people had never experienced. As he was led away, he quietly smiled. He realized that people often reject a truth, not because it is false, but because they lack the capacity to experience it. Then he reflected on an even deeper mystery. Human beings proudly say they understand reality because they possess 5 senses: sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. Yet they also ask, if God exists, why can't we see him? Why can't we hear him or touch him? Perhaps the question itself is incomplete. Just as the villagers lacked the sense of sight and therefore denied the existence of colors, perhaps humanity lacks another faculty, a spiritual sense through which the divine is experienced. God has given us 5 physical senses to explore the material world. But the infinite cannot necessarily be measured by instruments designed only for matter. If there is a faculty for experiencing God, it is not one of the ordinary 5 senses. It awakens through inner transformation, deep meditation, self-realization, love, and spiritual insight. Likewise, our inability to perceive the divine with our ordinary senses does not necessarily mean the divine is absent. It may simply mean that we are trying to experience an infinite reality with instruments meant for a finite world. The greatest wisdom begins with humility, the willingness to admit that reality may be larger than our present capacity to perceive it.